5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Access denied.
So anyway, we fly the thing to all the way down to Melbourne. We get to the gate and we all disembark. I'm like, oh God, the time. I'm rushing. I get to the baggage check and I get there. I'm standing in line, watch the bags come out. And the bags come out slowly and they go around and around. And then the bags stop coming. And this one poor solitary bag that nobody picked up just goes around and around
so wrong.
and around. And I'm thinking to myself, I had a bag like that. Eventually, my actual bag comes out, and I get to the taxiway, and I finally get on the taxi. And I come here just in time to watch Kraden going out of his mind, setting everything up. But that's okay, because, I mean, I was joining him there anyway. So, we were comfortable, we were happy. And then we got to see all you folks come out.
Just out of interest sake, who got delayed as well? Jen and I got to the airport and we were like rushing along, and our friend Hugh picked us up, and I picked up my luggage and I put it in his boot, and his boot was full. It's just one bag.
And then we got to my house.
We got to her house and we're like, right.
We're gonna need
But we got to the airport and we're like, yes, we're on time, it's all going to be good. And we turn around to the screen and it says, flight time, 10:15.
Boarding.
Delayed.
At
1:15. We're like, oh, come on. But we wandered around and we got to lounge and they're like, you know, Virgin Blue flight, blah, blah, blah. He's boarding in 2 minutes. We're like, what? So yeah, we didn't actually get delayed that much, but I hear some of you guys got delayed by quite a few hours. Looking at you, Anthrax.
Suckage.
Oh.
But that's what happens when you have crazy, crazy weather.
Sorry.
Water. I feel bad. My flight was awesome. I went to sleep.
That's because he came from Hobart. It's got to be awesome to get out.
The only inconvenience. Yeah, I just swam all the way up.
Connie, I thought you just took a can of Red Bull and just went, whoa! Ballistic trajectory.
Catapult.
Swing across the channel.
Oh yeah. The only inconvenience I felt was like trying to wake up, making sure that I'm not asleep while it lands, and they'll just hoover me up with the rest of the dirt.
Jen has this interesting ability. She can fall asleep real good anywhere. The thing that really knocks her unconscious is the sound of engines.
That and roofies.
I went to Jen. And moved.
Just saying.
Don't tell them.
Oh, sorry. Save that for later.
I turned to Jen because we're starting to descend onto the actual tarmac, and I'm like, wake up, Jen. Wake up, Jen. She's like, no.
She is so cute when she is half asleep.
And
oh my god.
No, she woke up. It was fine. And then we went, and you know how the plane puts on the blades in reverse and it goes, oh, she goes.
It's like God whispering to me. It's just like, shh.
She wakes up, she's like, have we landed? Oh, that's good fun. Who is excited for Saturday?
You mean
I had to think about what day it was.
there's so many.
So what's the cool stuff happening tomorrow?
Everything?
Everything is happening tomorrow. All the big panels, all the cool stuff. How was the art panels? That was Vixen and Dismo did it this year. That was their first art panel actually.
Dismo.
That was their first panel ever. How did they go?
Yeah, we've all been there, Dismo.
Nice. Who is excited for Sunday?
We're all excited.
Me.
Okay.
I'm excited for Sunday.
We get up on Sunday.
I know. Let the
Actually,
drinking.
who thinks the weather's gonna hold out for the fursuit walk? Actually,
Newsy?
Pardon?
Newsy?
Almost. I just would like. I'm really looking forward to Kage helping out with the auction this year because that man can auction off anything. He auctioned off, if it'll work, a brick successfully for $200 US. Like, buy this brick, it is fantastic, and you want, and people are like, okay.
Yes, sir.
The brick or me?
What are you worth?
I don't know, I think I got about half a brick in this head, so. But yeah,
$100 US ain't bad. It isn't.
Don't talk to me about
What?
US dollars.
No, hold on. Say that into the mic.
Last year, the interview with Tu, we did. Remember how Tu
Yes.
said that
Yes.
Kage auctioned off a bag of bullshit?
Yes,
Yes.
an actual bag of bullshit. I didn't think it was fresh.
Wolf, as in,
Wolf.
Oh, wolf.
I was going to say that there was an
excrement.
It's
interesting...
still poo. It doesn't matter where it came from.
Carnival.
I
it's
was
the
going to say that there was an
finest
interesting
canine
story
mineral.
behind that brick, but I guess that'll have to do.
Did you want to tell it?
That brick was the last brick of the hotel that Kage was planning to have one of his cons at.
Oh, the Adams mark.
The Adams mark.
It's
And
very
it's like,
sad.
this is the last brick. And everyone's like, oh, it was going to be on that.
They'd held out the con there a couple of years before, hadn't they? And that's
They
why-
have
that's
had
why
it
was
4
significant.
years there beforehand,
Yeah.
and they outgrew
Yes.
a huge hotel.
And so
Well
they
done,
upped it down.
Anthrocon. Like, I would love to go to Anthrocon, although on his blog, he said, "This is the coolest thing I think Anthrocon has ever done. We have a flag." Did you guys see what Euroferns did this year? They had banners hanging from the hotel and like huge flags in the street and like freaking
How cool are our banners?
yeah.
The banners!
Yeah, that's right, Euroferns. We got banners too. Oh, but you know, one day we will have a MiDFur parade through the street, and Melbourne will be gladly celebrating the millions and millions of furs from around the world that we'll be bringing into this city.
It's because we have kangaroos.
Yeah.
Trump the entire furry culture. Like, we have the kangaroos here. We can hold the rest ransom. We know what you want. Come to our corners, we'll hold them here.
They're going to be
You're not
hopping along
touching
with the
kangaroos
flag
without
and no one's
coming.
going to be able to read it.
But what was with the DeLorean? You were telling me about.
Is anybody here a fan of Back to the Future?
Nice.
It's a rather annoying thing. In Sydney, a couple of days ago, they actually brought in one of the original DeLoreans from the movie because you guys here would know that God, what's his name? The actor from the movie,
Michael J. Fox.
I love
is
her.
quite a sufferer of Parkinson's disease. And so to raise money for the cause, they were re-screening the original movies in George Street cinemas. And for the event, they brought in a bloody DeLorean. And the only day it was available to really be seen was on the Wednesday, but at Wednesday I was on an airplane here. So
You chose MiDFur over the DeLorean.
You chose furries over the DeLorean. You're a trooper.
You could have caught that plane. What's the matter, McFly? Chicken?
no, it was a worthy sacrifice, but still a little bit sad.
Aw, it's okay.
That's like a Time Lord day.
Dude.
Ray is an avid Doctor Who cosplayer.
I think it's like every day for Ray.
Do you have a bow tie?
Sadly not.
Are you telling me you're going to do the 11th Doctor?
I'm working on it.
The doctors, you guys don't know, David Tennant, he wore this brown suit and he looked very snappy, and then
Tennant.
Matt Smith.
Matt Smith came along,
Sexy
and he's
fire.
got a bow tie. And
Occasionally
he
a
wants
fez.
a fez. That's the kind of doctor he is. He's geeky, but he's like, bow ties are cool.
You know,
Damn.
Kraden.
Fezzes are cool.
You know,
we need that
I
kind
actually
of...
possess a fez.
Oh, sorry.
I do actually possess a fez. I own a genuine fez from the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, which I sent one of my minions to collect for me when they were traveling to Turkey. You should have told me. I would have brought it.
We missed out on authentic Istanbul fez.
It's the real
I'm
deal.
sorry, I thought
from
a fez
Istanbul,
would have
not
been-
Constantinople.
That's important.
Very important distinction.
But I thought bringing a fez to MiDFur would totally be a default thing to have in your mind.
Naturally.
Well, that's not up there usually.
Toothbrush, shampoo, fez, it's called socks. You know, just keep going. Yes! Yes! Oh my God, there's a box.
Strange things are happening.
Hey, that's the Kell.
What's that? I'm sorry, Tiny Cat.
It's, yeah, you and your presents.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.